Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm trying to pop in here today. Come on back here real quick. Got this funny little video. I'm making a peach cobbler and it's super easy. It's gonna take you about 4 things. Maybe 3 things, maybe 4 things, but come on back here real quick. So anyhow, before I go on, my drink of the day is going to be a pina colada from 1978, the Popeyes collection. I love this one because it's got olive oil. Love olive oil and love sweet pea. And this one's labeled sweet pea. I think I have about 3 of these. So anyway, big sip. Got the pina colada. Like it. Super good. Got my funky tunes going on. Got my cool 70s glass. And I got this easy recipe. So let's get started because this is a hit. I love this. So anyway, let's see here. The first thing you're gonna need, guys, you're gonna need peaches, of course, peaches. And you're gonna need 2 cans of peaches. You're gonna need cake mix. You're gonna need nuts if you want it, and butter. And that is it. That's it. So it's kind of a dump and go. You know what I mean? You're gonna just set this and forget it. You're gonna come back to the oven and this is gonna look fantastic and it's gonna taste great. I already got started on one, but let me do this one for you because I like this. So the one thing I do have to tell you on your 2 can of peaches, and I hate showing y'all cans, but I have to show you so you'll know what to do. The 2 cans of peaches, one will be drained, one will not be drained. So you don't need too much fluid in this. You just need 1 can of juice in this. So anyway, let's I think my music's a little loud. So this is one. And if you want to make the peaches smaller, guys, make the peaches smaller. It's up to you. I like it like this. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to do this one. I hope everybody's doing great. Great weekend. It's pretty hot over here, but I'm thinking of October. I'm thinking of desserts, and I'm trying to think of fall. And I tell you, this puts me in the mood. You know, when I'm thinking about fall, I'm thinking about baking something good, some pecans, some walnuts, and I'm trying. It's like, come on. It's like, I know it's going to be fall someday. So anyway, add your peaches, guys. Like I tell you, 1 can without juice. Grab your cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, you don't have to have it because this has a lot of sugar in it already. So anyway, but I like it because it tastes good. It just, you can smell it when it's baking. It tastes good. And I haven't made this recipe in a while. So today when I decided to make this, that's when I thought about incorporating nuts, or you could incorporate, you could even top this with some oatmeal on top just to make it. So you add as much stuff as you want. This is the basics. This is the basics. I happen to have my cinnamon, my little teddy bear shaker. And guys, on your cake mix, when you add your cake mix, what I want to tell you is you can buy any cake mix you want. I wouldn't buy chocolate, but because it would mess up the taste of the peaches. But I'm using the cinnamon bun cake because of the cinnamon. But you could use the yellow cake, you could use the spice cake, or you could just use a white cake. It wouldn't even matter. So what you're gonna do is you are gonna have to drizzle this on top. Add as much as you want. I don't know if I should go the whole bag. I might, as long as it's covered. That's what you have to make sure. As long as your peaches are all covered, you're fine. You're fine. You don't even have to use the whole bag. So cover this up. I'm trying to cover up all my peaches, all the yellow I see in there. And I hope everybody's doing great. Big kisses to everybody. Thank you for coming back to watch this silly little video like I tell you, because I had these ideas and I want to share them with you, and I'm making this for myself, and I thought, why not? Why not? So anyway, like you can see, I didn't add the whole bag, guys. I added a little bit. If you have a bigger cake pan, if you're doing this for a lot of people, you're going to need the whole bag. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that my peaches are covered, because on my first one that I did, you'll see. It came a little bit, you can see a little bit of the cake mix, and I don't like that. So anyway, okay, so here's the tricky part. You do have to use butter. I know. We're all trying to diet. We're all doing what we can. But you are going to have to use butter. And I notice it's better to grate butter like cheese. You get the butter real cold. You grate it around. I didn't have time today. I was moving. I'm slicing mine. And the recipe in my cookbook says to slice, because this is an old 70s deal. This recipe is so old. I got this out of a church cookbook probably about 10 years ago. I've noticed people on TikTok doing this. I think it was TikTok or YouTube, I'm not sure. And I just kind of rolled my eyes because, I thought that recipe's been around for a long time. And I thought that's what gave me the light bulb moment. I thought, I'm doing this. So here we go. Let me pick these up and put these on here. So slice as thin as you want. But I would rather almost grate it. That way it's, and what happens, guys, is when the butter melts, everything fuses together. Everything comes together on this. That's what makes it so good. That's what makes it so tasty and so good. So, and you're gonna set this, that's what I was gonna tell you. You are going to set this at 375 for 40 minutes. And it works. 375, 40 minutes. You want it a little toastier, you can tell. You want a little more toastier, that's up to you. You can do it a little bit longer, but I wouldn't. I would just go 40 minutes, 375. It's perfect. It comes out perfect. Okay, so as you can see, I got my little butter here. Got my little butter. Where's my napkin so I can get the butter off my fingers? And guys, the last part is nuts. I know a lot of people are like, I don't eat nuts. I don't like nuts. That's fine. It's a preference. Leave whatever you don't like out. So what I noticed was you could even add this to the peaches. And, I add it to the top because I think it looks pretty. And I think I like the crunch. And that way they're not really super wet. They're not super wet. So anyhow, there it is. It's ready to go. I'm gonna put this in the oven in a minute. But like I tell you all the time, through the magic of TV, come on back over here real quick. And here's my new one. So this is how it turned out. It was a little hard for me to do a smaller one, but I wanted to. Oops, I wanted to show you this. And I'm gonna get a bite. I wanna taste this to make sure. I almost added too much cake mix, guys. See, you can almost tell I added a little too much. But you see the wet part on here? That's the good part with the butter. That's how good this is. And I've got my peaches. So let me get a big little spoonful here. Oh yeah, I wanna taste this. Let's taste this. I don't know if you can see this. It looks so good. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, you know what it is? It's the cinnamon and the nuts. Oh my God. Yeah, the peach is good too. The peaches, they're good, but it's the cinnamon and the nuts and the baking stuff around it. Okay, I tasted some peaches. It's good, guys. I gotta tell you, it's easy. It's gonna take you 5 minutes. You're gonna bake this. Make a lot of it. Make a longer pan and use all the mix. I just happen to have these smaller pans today. And I thought, you know what, let me just do this really fast. And I like dessert for breakfast sometimes. Oh yeah. I'm definitely giving this a big thumbs up. I like it. So anyway, I hope you tried this out. Let me tell you about my funny little craft today. I've already started on, oops, let me put that right there. I've already started on several little projects for Christmas. So this is one of my projects that I do every year. And I give these out as gifts to people I know, whatever. And they like them, they're a hit. I wanna share them with you because they're not gonna take much. Oops, let me put that right there. Okay, I put that right there. And this is it. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you can go to the dollar store, you can go to Walmart, you can go anywhere you want. And you can get these. And I think this is clean, yeah. I think this is all clean. Let me clean my hands, okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your pot holder and you're gonna get a towel. And these are, like I tell you, they sell these at church bazaars, craft fairs, wherever. These are always selling, and you can make your own, guys. It's gonna take you 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pot holder and you're gonna take your dish towel and you're just gonna sew it. As you can see, not a great job. I was in a hurry. I was I was like kind of trying to move so I could get some stuff down here. But that's what you're gonna do. And then what this is so great about, the reason you do this is because this goes on your oven door handle. Your oven door handle, this is gonna go over the handle. So this is gonna be your handle. You're gonna add a button and it's gonna hang really nice. When you're in a hurry in the kitchen, you're gonna have something to wipe your hands on, and it works, guys. And when it gets dirty, you throw it all into the washer and dryer. It doesn't even matter. They come out fine. Nothing happens to them. I've already got started on 2 of them, and I thought, let me show them this real quick, because I'm working on this, and I thought, I give several away, and I thought, man, let me do this. I thought, this is no big deal. I can show this. But the one thing I will tell you, I messed up. Do not buy anything with the letters. Those letters, on the handwriting, look what happened. I bought this one, and the grapes came up upside down. So you don't want your handwriting upside down. You don't want your little lettering to be upside down. That doesn't work. That looks funny. So when I saw this, I thought, oh no, I messed up. And I could do it the other way, but then I'd have to cut it and all that. And I thought, no. So I just wanted to show you don't do this. Don't buy anything with lettering. Guys, it's almost better to get a regular solid color. And this is one of those sticky towels that attracts everything. Everything sticks to it, but I'm just using this as an example. So let me show you what you do. Where's my pins? There they are. Okay, so you take your dish towel, and it's open, of course. You're gonna fold in. So you're gonna take this, you're gonna go in, you're gonna go in like this. So it's gonna meet in the middle, and then you're gonna take your pot holder. And like I tell you, you're gonna this is either at the dollar store, guys, or whatever. Don't spend a lot of money. Like I tell you, make them for yourself because it cuts down on paper towels. That's the thing. So anyway, and guys, make sure your loop is at the top because this is the whole deal. And you're gonna make it into half a sandwich here. Make it into a little half a sandwich or a taco. You could even make it into a taco. It doesn't even look bad. You could do either one. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn this upside down. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna turn it upside down when you've got it flipped over, and you're gonna take this, you're gonna set this in the middle, and you're gonna stitch. So that's where you would incorporate your pins here. You're gonna stitch, and try to get it even, guys. I mean, I'm kind of not measuring here because I'm trying to show you, but that's how easy this is, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. There's your little half sandwich. It folds down like this. You're gonna add your buttons. I collect buttons, I have buttons. So you're gonna take a button here, and you're gonna add your button right there, and you're gonna have your little handle from your oven, and it's gonna hang. And that is it. It's super easy. I've been making these for years, and I thought, let me show them real quick, because I think y'all could do this. And you don't have to sew, guys. You don't have to have a sewing machine. You can do a hand stitch. That's how easy. In and out, hand stitch. Super easy. I thank you for coming back. Keep up the good work out there. Keep cool, and big cheers and big kisses. Bye.